It can't get any better than this. Oh my god. Bleach. Love you, Bleach. Before diving into the detailed discussion of episode, like, share, subscribe. Episode 5 of Bleach Thousand Year Blood War Calamity dropped, and none of it, and I would repeat, none, absolutely none, has happened in the manga. There was no Rukia ever showing up in this fight. Nothing. Starting off, we had the statues fight. Chad and Ganju fighting statues. Statues of the Almighty. And Renji joining them. I mean, they could not tell the difference between Renji's power due to training with Squad Zero now, and Chad and Ganju. There was a hell lot of difference. Renji was effortlessly slaying their heads like, oh my god, that was incredible. The difference, the power difference is just nuts. And I am like, damn, I'm all for it. They are really going great. Next up was the sequence of Uryu and Jugram. And I am absolutely loving how we have not even reached the balance part yet. And by the fight in the manga, we were at the balance part. Crossed the balance part and we were at the Uryu's antithesis by now. The fight has been prolonged more than the manga, and I'm loving it. I wanted more of this. I wanted more of Gerard fight as well, but they have done justice to Gerard fight. They have really good. They have really expanded that too. But I wanted more to see more of Gerard. But it's okay if we are getting more of this. So Uryu versus Jugram was incredible. Seeing the Almighty in action, seeing Jugram absolutely taking Uryu from all sides was incredible. Jugram is very strong, by the way. I think he's 5th or 6th most strong character in the whole series. So definitely it is going to be a lot difficult to beat him. And yeah, in the end, Uryu caught him by his hand on his mouth, and he unleashed his glove pen, which we saw in season 1 what will happen. All of the power will be dissipated, but somehow I am waiting for balance. I know the balance is coming. Jugram cannot go away like that. I want the balance and antithesis to come. I want them to be prolonged as well. I want to see more impact of them as well. Speaking of the main fight of the episode, and of multiple episodes at this point, Ichigo Orihime versus Yuabaha, and that was, I mean, that was the highlight of the episode. I thought Ichigo will be the MVP of the episode. The surprising MVP was Orihime. She was like, I have never seen Orihime like that. She was always crying, Kurosaki-kun, Kurosaki-kun, Kurosaki-kun. But this episode, she was like, no, she was like, I am all in this fight. And she meant business. Now, a lot of the viewers are confused on what happened with the Orihime, what was the whole deal. So she takes the time travel. So her power is something incredible. So she did what? She negged Yuabaha's presence, and that was something. And in the end, we see that Orihime totally messed him up, and there was flower petals. The flower, the petals, the metaphor of them as two blossoming flowers. That was beautiful. The butterflies coming in. The metaphor is incredible. Tite Kubo is really shining. He wanted to give us this in the manga. I am really glad. Anime is now the canon material. Manga even more than manga. This is the first time I'm watching something like anime surpassing manga, and in leaps and bounds. It is so good right now. It is incredible right now. I am all in for this. This is what. And speaking last but absolutely not the least, the Rukia presence, the Rukia Bankai, she was incredible. But oh my god, Yuaba was damn brutal. Slow. He put the knife inside Rukia, and that was something I was like, what? But the Bankai of Ichigo, the Bankai, the main, the moon, the oh my god, that was so symbolic. I remember that moon. I think that we saw that in Ulquiorra fight. If I'm not wrong, but that was I think some stage in Last Noches. But oh my god, this moon thing was incredible. The sights, the vision, everything was so much good, so much fun. I enjoyed it. The Bankai, the flame, the neck thing, everything was incredible. I was totally in the episode. I mean, there is nothing better than this. So, is Bleach going to be the anime of the year? Is it going to be anime of 2026? I am totally digging Bleach this season. The Bleach has been incredible. It's like next level. So I am really digging Bleach. The Bleach is fantastic. Now coming to there is no comparison to manga because this is all new material and this is all canon, by the way. So amazing new things. We all knew there will be additions and the beautiful, beautiful additions. So speaking of the next episodes, I am really digging the Aizen's arrival. I really want. Now there is one thing. There are two things I am really digging: the balance by Jugram and the power of Uryu, and the Aizen. But I'm also digging the Uryu and Ichigo's dad entry. What are they doing? They did nothing in the manga, and I want to see more of Shinji. But I'm not taking too much hope. But I want to see Aizen and the dads and Jugram. These three are must. I really want to see. I want to. Don't want Yuaba to go out like crazy easy. I think in the manga it was not a very well payoff. The kind of problems he created, he needs a proper farewell. He needs a proper farewell. Maybe I think this episode he was imagining an alternate reality in which Orihime does not exist. So only Ichigo's existing. So maybe he wanted in the episode he says that you are the Ichigo, your weakness is this woman. Maybe that is what is meant, and the reality he's showing using his almighty is he's not existing, and so is Orihime not existing. So that may be something. By the way, that end score when Orihime was looking back and at Ichigo, and I was about, man, that was really emotional. That was something, but I was really digging. I really want to see what is the deal with Ukitake in the episodes. He is really something up there. I really digging that. Really digging that. That is something that maybe surprise. Maybe I don't know what is his role. He is being shown in every episode at this point. There is something there, and I'm really good to see that we are being shown every side, and I'm surprised that by this time in the manga, the Gerard was a skeleton and his power was sucked in by Yuaba because he needed those powers. Maybe though that will come, but I'm really digging everything at this point. So overall the episode was 10 on 10. Every episode is 10 on 10 this season. This season is crazy. I mean, the craziest Bleach episode sequence. I mean, One Piece and Naruto has not given us those many episodes back to back. So good. So Bleach is really taking that spot for me, the top in the top big three, and that is something that was challenging. But now Bleach is going there, and I am really up for it, man. That is something we cannot take for granted because Bleach is firing shots like crazy, and I am really digging Bleach's comeback, Bleach's arrival, Bleach comeback. Bleach is like next level at this point, and oh my god, I really am looking forward to this Bleach comeback. So I'll be making more videos outside of the anime and on more anime as well. So I'm expanding my anime genre. Now that House of the Dragon is over, I have to fill in the slot of House of the Dragon, and I think the One Piece may be the slot fill, or maybe something else. But I'm really digging One Piece at this point because One Piece is damn popular, and I have to jump in. I have to start One Piece. So let me know in the comments, should I start One Piece? Why should I start One Piece? Is it good? And so yeah, the whole overall, I'm like going to that. So I have watched a few One Piece episodes, but I have not watched. I'm not up to date. I watched that so long ago that I've forgotten One Piece at this point. So yeah, I really want to see. So stay tuned. This episode was amazing. Peace out.